You may be wondering, how do I control my heating costs or get the most out of heating my home and hot water? I'm Jack McGovern, I'm the MD at the Glow Group here in Lincolnshire, and here are my top tips for making your boiler more energy efficient. The first thing to check is how you are using your controls. It may be at this point that you're heating your home at times when you don't need to, and making sure it fits in with your lifestyle. If you're a busy person or a busy family and you have a smart control, it's worthwhile paying that little bit more attention to it. There's no point in heating a home if nobody's there. You can also make sure you've got the most appropriate controls for your system. This would be such things as radiator valves, room thermostats. If you've got thermostatic controls on your radiators, you have much more control in heating up certain rooms of the house. Now this might sound obvious, but if you've got a room thermostat, and if you haven't, you really need one, you could just turn that down by a few degrees whilst maintaining comfort in the home, and that would make a significant difference to your heating bills over the course of a year. If you had open firm or weather compensation, then you're going to really be maximising the efficiency out of the appliance, and you probably need an engineer's visit really to talk you through this, or check out some further information online. Another thing to think about is any sediment or dirt within your heating system. A power flush of your central heating system can improve efficiency and can improve how well the boiler works and functions. Replacing your boiler may seem like a big expense, but with an estimated lifespan of around 15 years, your boiler may cost you a lot more money than it needs to. Therefore, upgrading to a nice new efficient appliance can mean you can save a lot of money over that same period of time, especially with the rise in energy costs. That being said, it doesn't need to be expensive. We're offering installations from as little as $15.99, including a £150 cashback offer on our budget entry-level boiler when it's a straight swap installation. You may have heard that gas boilers are to be banned from 2025. This is only on new homes, new builds, installations. Therefore, gas is going to be with us for a little time yet. That being said, there are other alternative options to installing a gas boiler. Air source heat pumps are pound for pound much more efficient and economical than a gas boiler. We're an MCS accredited business, meaning that we can install air source heat pumps and ground source heat pumps, and customers can benefit from up to £6,000 towards installation costs. You may have a boiler that's been well maintained and between 8 to 13 years old, which you don't want to replace, and I get that. At that point, it's probably best off speaking to an engineer, having a site survey to see if there's any additional ways we can improve the efficiency of your system. If you use the analogy of a car and driving it down to the local shops, if you've got a 2 litre and you're thrashing it down there compared to a 1 litre just going slow and steady, you're going to spend less on the 1 litre, aren't you? And that's a very simple analogy that you need to apply to your boiler. We don't want to be oversizing systems or boilers. We need to be matching it to the load to make sure we're maximising efficiency. So there's some ways where you can potentially save some money. The 2 ways that we can help as a business is booking in for an installation survey where we can give you some really good advice on, if you are wanting to replace your boiler, how to do it most effectively, and also becoming a Glow Plus customer. Glow Plus customers are looked after by ourselves and get priority service, and we also look after all of our customers' boilers like they're our own.